Yo guys, and welcome back. Today I got some great news for you guys. Road to Gamescom has come back to tailboards, and in this devlog they're just telling us what to expect at the upcoming Gamescom, and I'm just gonna go through this post that they have added and tell you guys what will be happening. So first of all, Gamescom is only a couple of days now. Today's the 17, 18 on mine, but I don't know if that one is correct. But yeah, it starts the 21st and it goes around to the 25th. And last year, it's basically they showed us the multiplayer version, the captain's mode. And not that I was really interested in that, but that was what they showed us, and they write here that they had great experience from that, but they are now willing to show us something new, something we haven't seen that much, and something people want to see more of, and that is of course the single player. And it's really exciting what they've decided to do, because instead of keeping all this a secret, they decided to be upfront about it and tell us what's going on. Of course, they're not telling us everything, but they are telling us enough so we have something to look forward to, so we know what will be happening at Gamescom. And personally, looking at the single player is way more exciting than looking at the multiplayer, because I personally play mostly single player, and then this is perfect. So that's basically what this all says, that they want to be more upfront, and they talk a little bit about the captain's mode, and that they want to focus on the single player aspect of the game and not the multiplayer. And of course we got this picture which I took in another screen, and it looks pretty good. It looks like this vassal with his flag is like controlling this area, and while this Celos castle and area is controlled by this lord. And I think that's pretty cool, and of course it looks stunning. Just as saying, it looks stunning. Look at the water, look at the reflections, and you can see like this tracking here, and you can see that you got 99 men. Of course, this is just a picture, so I don't know how it will actually look. But I had some concerns in the start, but this makes me a lot less concerned for the game. Next on, so next week when there will be the game will have a hands-on demo for bannerlord single player, and this is really exciting because you'll be able to play the single player, and they say it will start in like the early parts of the game, so you won't be able to have like these big battles or join factions, because you only have like a half an hour to do what you want, and then you have to move on. But basically with the single player you can do whatever you want when you have the half an hour. You can, like, there will be people there, but they will only be like helping you, giving you advice. And since they have decided to take a selection of pre-made characters before dropping into the sandbox, so you get more time playing the actual game. It looks good, and that doesn't mean that it won't be a customized sandbox like in Warbound, because it will be. Just they didn't want to use time on making a character. They just wanted to show more of the game, and yeah, I think we would get some really exciting gameplay. But from a release date standpoint, this looks really good, because when we get a free hands on the game, like, we get the game now. Yeah, it's not finished, but that they want to show us the whole single player, not just a little part of it, and we can basically do whatever we want. It means that not potentially close finishing it, but that they are on a good way, and well, basically they are close to finishing it, else they wouldn't show us, because there also could be bugs and stuff like that, and that is basically what I think they are doing right now. And this is really interesting from another standpoint too. When will the game be released? Because we've heard from Calum that the game might be get a release date at Gamescom, or it might not. But we haven't got like a really yeah, it will happen. No, it won't happen. I think that's from the developers to decide still, and we just have to wait. But if it don't come at Gamescom, I don't think they will wait that much longer before we get it. And as I can see now and how it looks for me, it looks like it will be released like early next year, like January or February, because I reckon that we will get a release date at least 4 or 5 months in the front, and we're already at August, so yeah. And that was basically what this devlog said. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you next time.